Right now, in a supermarket near you, a man with a tape measure is walking down aisle 7. He's not buying anything. He's timing how long your eyes stay on the bottom shelf before you surrender and grab the middle one. And he's not a shopper. He's a scientist. His name is Paco Underhill, and in 1990 he founded a company called Envirocell to turn your Sunday grocery run into a controlled experiment. But this story doesn't start with him. It starts with an Austrian architect who hated shopping. His name was Victor Gruen. In 1956, Gruen opened the Southdale Center in Minneapolis. It was the world's first fully enclosed, climate-controlled shopping mall. He wanted to recreate the European town square, a place for community, conversation, and coffee. What he built instead was the modern casino. Gruen died in 1980, but before that he disowned his own creation. He called it a monster. He spent his final years trying to warn everyone. Nobody listened. The numbers were too good. By the 1970s, the model had gone global. In the natural world, you walk into a market, you ask for bread, you leave. In the engineered world, you walk in for bread and exit with 47 items you didn't know existed 15 minutes ago. The average supermarket today carries 40,000 products. You came in for 12. The store knows this. That's why the milk is never near the door. Never. It's in the back left corner. To get there, you pass the produce, the bakery, the deli, and 3 end cap displays. The path is not accidental. It's called a planogram, and every inch of it is rented. Companies pay what the industry calls slotting fees, sometimes up to $50,000 per product per chain just to sit on a shelf. The middle shelf, at eye level, is the most expensive real estate on Earth. Not Manhattan, not Monaco. Aisle 4, shelf 3 at your local grocery store. But this was only the surface. The real engineering happens before you even touch a cart. When you enter, you cross what Underhill calls the decompression zone, the first 5 to 15 feet. Your brain is still adjusting. You don't register products there. That's why the flowers and the fresh bread are just beyond it. They hit you right when you start paying attention. The smell isn't an accident. It's a trigger. Studies show the scent of fresh bread can increase pastry sales by up to 300%. The music is set between 60 and 80 beats per minute, the same tempo as a resting human heart. It slows your walking speed. Slower feet mean more time. More time means more spending. But the worst part isn't the smell or the sound. It's the walls. The right-hand wall just inside the entrance is called the power wall. It's where your eyes land first. It's where the store tells you who you are supposed to be today. And the deeper you go, the more you forget why you came. Psychologists have a name for this. They call it the Gruen Transfer. It's the moment a shopper enters a store intending to buy one thing and loses their ability to reason as a consumer. You are no longer a person with a list. You are a set of reflexes in a maze. In 1999, Underhill published his findings in a book called Why We Buy. He revealed that up to 70% of all purchases in a supermarket are completely unplanned. Not 10%, 70%. You didn't decide to grab that chocolate bar. The chocolate bar was placed at the exact height where a child's eyes would meet it, while a parent is distracted at the register. This isn't retail. This is architecture of addiction. And it has a war room. In the headquarters of every major chain, there is a room with screens, heat maps of where you paused, eye-tracking data from cameras you never noticed, /B tests on shelf angles, lighting temperatures, and floor tile patterns. They know you slow down near the color red. They know you turn right 80% of the time. They know you will abandon your cart if the line exceeds 4 people, and they adjust the registers accordingly. You think you're choosing. But the choice was built into the drywall in 1956. Victor Gruen tried to build a town square. We turned it into a Skinner box. The next time you walk in for milk and eggs, remember, the building is not neutral. The lights are not innocent. The music is not ambience. It's a 60 beats per minute lullaby, designed to make you forget you had a plan. You didn't overspend because you're weak. You overspend because nobody told you the walls were breathing. The only way out is to know the maze was built for you, and that the architect who designed it spent his final years trying to tear it down.